Okay, so we're here in the factory farm. That's the greenhouse here. Got our nuts, aquaponics. Here what we're doing is called decapitation. So before planting all these hazelnuts and chestnuts, we're cutting them down to 8 inches high so that we can plant them without having to basically be, what's it called? We don't have to hard them off. This actually serves the hardening so that when they get out into the field, they're going to be not going to dry out. What we're doing here, anyone that's 18 inches or lower, we're saving to grow out a little more, but if it's larger than 18, we're cutting it off to about 8 or 10 inches. And we're putting them all, organizing them into a finished area. So we're snipping off just like that. So we see a lot of them damaged. Now these are actually fungus gnats. You can see little ones flying around, but that's a lot of damage. And so far, what's our record, Alec? How much fungus gnat damage do we have? How are we doing here?
Well, there were a lot of dead ones in the tray from the west side where it was getting a lot of the western sun. So I'm not sure if it's the gnats or the sun burning.
Yeah, at the top there was a little bit of drying out. Phil said actually it might have been not sun, but actually lack of water.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, for the first few trays I did, we had about 30% loss. This one is much less loss. It's only had a couple dead ones in there.
Yeah. What's how long is it taken to get the flow down here? Like would you average for like an hour or something? Do you have an idea of that?
I don't know yet. I haven't done that many yet. It's pretty quick. The cleaning out the empty ones takes a while, but the process is basically pretty fast. You just stick it down on the ruler, check that it's over 18 here, and then cut it at 14 here, and then stick it in. So it's pretty.
Yep. All right. And we got the cutoffs here. They're just going through the garbage, and we're saving all the pots in a bag, not folding them up, so that they're easy to access for next year. And then we're saving the soil. We're emptying some of the soil out here. So that's the present state here. One more thing is the heating at the top of the greenhouse. That's capturing about 3.5 kilowatts of solar energy, and that's being pumped. That actually drips back into, it's not running right now, but it goes back into the ponds after heating up. What we have here is a constant drip through the towers. There's fish. There's hundreds in there, but a lot of them are small, so we're waiting for them to grow out. We have 2 independent tanks and full of activity here, and then there's our chicken room here with our chickens. So that's essentially where we are in the greenhouse, getting ready for plant out. There's about 10,000. Well, 10,000 is what we started with for the number of plants. Right now we're going to probably end up at like 8,000 or 7,000. There's a bunch of loss on the fungus gnats, and we'll see how many take off. But we're going to be building the machines Thursday. So we're going to pump out a tractor, a flail mower, a keyline plow, and kind of a box blade hiller, and we're going to attach some totes for watering that. But we're going to keyline plow about 10 acres. We're going to plant out everything on 60-foot spacing, and keyline meaning that we're going to do it at about 1 or 2% slope, so the actual rows of the hazelnuts are leading water, spreading water throughout the whole field. That's where we are. Stay tuned.